Hello everyone and welcome to a new week at Newlands, and this is almost the last week. We have this week and next week left of school, and I know everyone is getting very excited. Now today in our challenge assembly we're going to be talking a little bit about emotions, and I know a lot of you are having lots of different emotions that are happening right now as we get close to the summer holidays. Now, we know what emotions are. Emotions are how we feel. And sometimes we're happy, sometimes we're sad, sometimes we're mad, sometimes we're annoyed. But one of the emotions that a lot of you might be feeling right now is anxious. Have you ever felt anxious? You know if you're feeling anxious if your heart's beating really fast, or your mind seems to be whirling about really quickly and you can't seem to keep still, and you worrying about things. All those is part of the emotion of being anxious. Now, at this time of the year, sometimes we are getting anxious about change. Change can be something that makes us all a little bit worried, a little bit scared, a little bit anxious, because we don't know what's going to happen next. We don't know what our new class will be, or our new teacher will be. And it's okay to be anxious, but it's really important that we do something about it, because in life there will always be things you won't know about, and there'll always be things that you will be anxious about, you worry about, and not quite sure what to do about it. And this is where something called mindfulness really comes into play when we're feeling anxious, because our heart's beating faster, our hands are sweaty, sometimes we even breathe faster, and our head might even get a bit light, and you feel like, oh my, I might have to sit down. So today, our challenge for this week around emotions is, how do we keep our emotions in check? How do we help to react to emotions in a good way? Because we always will have emotions, and that is to think about all of the different mindfulness strategies we have learned over this year and the previous years. And the first one, of course, that a lot of you have learned and are really good at is nice, good, deep breathing. Okay, do you remember? You don't breathe fast, the breathing's really slow. So you inhale, and then you hold it, and then you exhale. Shall we try that? Let's do a few of them. We're ready. Inhale, hold, exhale. Remember, it's really slow. Don't breathe out really fast or breathe fast. Just really slow. So inhale and exhale. Remember, when we do that, we trick our mind in believing that we're calm. So that's a good way. Now, sometimes we feel like we need to do something when we're doing our deep breathing. And do you remember the starfish? Do you remember the starfish one? Remember? If you can't remember, we'll do it. So in the starfish one, you make your hand like a starfish, 5 arms of a starfish, and we trace our fingers, remember? So when you trace up the finger, you inhale, and then down, exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You remember that one? Good. Now another one you might not remember, but let's remind you, is the squish and relax. Remember? Squish and relax. You remember that one? Okay. You take your hands, take your wrists, and you squish them together really tight. So you take a deep breath, and then you relax your hands as you breathe out. So we squish, and relax. And when we relax, make sure you relax your shoulders as well. So squish and relax. We squish and relax. So this week with our emotions, we need to learn and practice how we can control them. And using some mindfulness strategies like deep breathing, starfish, squish and relax will help us to keep control of our anxiety, of our worries. So, challenge this week, practice your mindfulness strategies. If you're starting to feel a little bit anxious, try them out. Give it a go. It'll help you to make you feel better and less anxious. Maybe you can even teach other people in your family these fantastic strategies. All right, everyone. We want everyone to have a good week. Lots to do this week. Have a good day. Have a good week. We'll see you on Friday.